Now I have a very good exercise for you that I would like you to try at home. And it will take as long as it needs to take. It depends on the person. Me, it took me a long time, almost 6 months of doing this exercise. But usually after 30 days, you start seeing improvements. You know, it takes about 21 days to reprogram the mind. So if you want to create a manifest, it's important that you start scanning your thoughts and seeing what are your beliefs and what are your limitations and negative beliefs. Your mind is more powerful than you can begin to imagine. It believes anything you tell it. The mind doesn't make the difference between negative or positive. The mind only takes what you're feeding it. So if you fill your mind with toxic beliefs, your life is going to be full of negativity. But if you fill your mind with positive beliefs, you're going to start creating abundance, prosperity, love, anything you want in life. There's a doctor that says that it takes 21 days to program your mind. Your mind is very, very powerful. So be very careful the way you talk to your mind and pay close attention to your thoughts. How do you talk to yourself? Are you gentle? Are you giving yourself hope to keep moving forward? Or are you just whipping yourself and giving yourself shit because you didn't accomplish what you wanted to do? But remember that you have to become that person that you can always rely on. It's the most important. If you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect others to do so, right? So you gotta believe in yourself no matter what. And it starts by your thoughts. Make sure your thoughts are positive, that they're high vibration, that you always talk well about yourself. This is the exercise that I want you to do. For 30 days, I want you to only have positive thoughts. Because there is a quote that says, if people realize how powerful their thoughts are, they would never have a negative thought again. And that is true. People don't realize how much of an impact our thoughts have in our reality. It's so important to interact with yourself as positive as you can every day. And for the next 30 days, I want you to do that challenge. Clear all the negative thoughts you have. Only have positive thoughts, even if you don't believe it yet. That's okay. You have to keep going until you believe it. So for example, if you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, I'm a beautiful human being, maybe your body's not gonna believe that. But your mind will, through repetition, through programming the mind. So what you have to do is keep telling that to yourself until one day you will wake up and you will look at yourself in the mirror and you will say, I am beautiful. And then you will believe that at 100%. And that's the same thing you do with anything you want to accomplish in life. And it's so important to be aware of that because it gives you that self-control, that power to accomplish what you want to do. Even if it hasn't happened yet, keep repeating that to yourself. Keep doing that constantly. Imagine your mind like a farm field. The mind doesn't make the difference between negative or positive. It just grows whatever you plant in it. So if you plant negative thoughts, you will get negative outcomes. If you plant positive thoughts, you will get positive outcomes. Do you believe that your dreams can happen? And I want you to answer this truly from your heart. And if the answer is no, don't worry. This is a process of adaptation, of reprogramming your mind. Maybe you have been programming your mind to be negative all your life without even being aware of. So of course, this is a process that will take time. So it takes 21 days to build a positive habit in your life or a negative habit. That's completely up to you. So remember that your mind is powerful and talk to it about abundance. Talk to your mind about love, perseverance, about accomplishing your dreams. And remember that dreams can become true. That's the most important. For a long time I suffered from anxiety, and the reason why was because I was too hard on myself. I was always telling myself, you have to do this, you have to be perfect, you have to be on time, and I would perform better under stress, but once that stress was always constant, and after 21 days, that stress just started happening automatically without me being even aware of it. So that's how powerful our thoughts can be. And it starts with you changing your mindset. It starts with you taking full control and responsibility of your life. And don't blame others for your circumstances. A lot of people do that mistake. I'm not here because of she, I'm not here because of he, I'm not here because of that situation. They start blaming anything around them just to remove the fact that they have failed, and it's okay to fail. It's okay to fall. The goal is not to be invincible. The goal is to keep moving forward no matter how hard you get hit. So keep pushing forward no matter what. That's what is important. So whatever you plant in your mind and you start processing it through repetition becomes your reality. So keep that in mind. Manifestation is just about doing anything that makes you happy. It doesn't have to be money. It could be love. It could be a good health. It could be meditation. You decide. Don't get carried away that some people say, oh, money equals happiness. That's not true. What's important is that you create the life that you want and that you live your life at your own terms. And it starts with you. It starts with you accepting this challenge. Starts with you taking full responsibility of your life, and it starts with you aiming towards a brighter future. And remember guys, today I want you to start your 30-day challenge, and I want you to think positive for the next 30 days. Avoid thinking anything negative. So whenever you get a negative thought, it's okay. That's normal. That's the purpose of this exercise, is to make you realize how easy it is to have negative thoughts affecting your reality. How easy those negative thoughts can just crawl into your mind. So as soon as you spot them, it's okay. Just let them go. Don't focus on them. You see a negative thought that has just crawled into the back of your mind, laugh about it and just move it forward. It's gonna be normal that negative thoughts come in. That's part of the exercise, and keep focusing on something positive. Even if you don't believe it, just affirm it and keep repeating it to yourself until you start feeling better about it. And this is gonna take some time. That's why it has to be 30 days challenge, because some days you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize right away in your morning you start having negative thoughts like, oh, today's gonna be a hard work, I don't wanna be late, oh, I have so much to do. That's already negative programming. Instead, you wake up and be like, oh, today's a beautiful day, everything is great, I feel amazing, I'm gonna create abundance, make people feel better around me. You see, that's how you talk to yourself, but you are the one who has to do that. Now guys, I want you to remember that there's a lot of information on how to manifest. What I have given you here is just a quick overview. So in the next weeks, I'm gonna be making more videos to go in depth on how to manifest. So I hope this video inspired you to take control of your life, because it is possible and you can do it. I hope you enjoyed this episode and hope to see you again soon. And tell me how your challenge goes.